Hey y'all, it's Harley, and this week's theme on those 17s is Tag Week. I chose the throwback tag because that just seemed like the most interesting one to do. So let's get started. I won't be doing all the questions on the throwback tag. Either they're too long to answer, or I can't answer because we are packing to move. So I will just answer some of the 15, basically. So the first one is, what year were you born in? And I was born in the year of 2000. Next is, what TV shows did you grow up watching? I watched Hey Arnold, Cat Dog, Chalk Zone, That 70s Show, The Amanda Show, Saved by the Bell. There's another one I'm trying to think of. I don't know. Just the 90s kids shows. I watched those. Next is, what did you want to be when you were growing up, and do you still want to be that? I wanted to be anything in the medical field. Like, I wanted to be a vet, which that's the pet medical field, I guess you could call it. A doctor, a nurse, and yes, I still want to be a nurse. Next is the most embarrassing thing you can remember doing as a child. And I remember I used to get on my hands and knees and eat and drink out of the dog bowl with my dog, and that was pretty embarrassing. But I was like 5, so. Okay, another one is, what is the scariest thing you remember happening from your childhood? And this one's kind of funny. I guess it's funny to other people. But I was sitting on the windowsill in my mom's bathroom, and she had the window open, and the only thing between me and outside was a screen. Well, I guess I forgot that the window was open, and I leaned back, and the screen fell through, and I fell from the window onto the cement and in a flower bed, and yeah, that was pretty scary because I thought I was dying. Like, I was really young, and I fell out a window. I was dying. It was bad. But yeah, that was my scariest moment. Okay, next is a funny story from when you were younger. Okay, this one, I wasn't as young as the last few. I was like 7 or 8, and I was sitting on my porch with my arm on the rail like this. And whenever you're 7 or 8, your teeth are still falling out. Well, I hadn't lost one of these 2 teeth, and my aunt at the time, she was a close family friend. Well, she was sitting next to me, and she had her arm on the rail too. Well, she moved her arm to the side, and my hand went from my chin to my mouth, and I punched my teeth in. So I lost my teeth because I punched myself. So. Okay, another question is, what were your favorite toys to play with as a child? And I played with the normal girl things. I played with Barbie dolls and Polly Pockets and Bratz, and I had baby dolls, but my most enjoyable, I guess you could call it, was my Game Boy Color and my Nintendo DS, when those were actually cool. So to keep this video under 5 minutes, or around 5 minutes, the last question I'm going to do is, do you have any baby pictures or childhood pictures of yourself from when you were younger? And if you do so, then show them. So this was back in my little baby model days. This was 1st grade. And this was me and my dad when I have no idea, but we slept the same. We just faced our heads in towards each other. So that is my favorite picture of me and my father from when we were younger. Well, from when I was younger. So I hope you guys enjoyed my short version of the throwback tag. I'm sorry it couldn't be longer, but I made it the first time and it was like 10 minutes long. And that was way too long for this video. So if you would like to know the rest of my answers for the other questions that I left out like 6 or 7. Comment below and I will reply to your comment, or if you have any other questions, comment and I will reply to your comment answering them. Okay, I know in my first video I repeated my outro 3 times, and I didn't realize until after I was about to turn it off of private So I'm just gonna stop here because the video is almost 5 minutes. So I will be back next Monday. Stay tuned for more videos and stay beautiful. I love you all.